Hello Moto heads, and welcome to some more high-speed action. We are trying out a new league today, if we know it or not. If you know, you know. 2025 Southwick. We got our game face on. The gate is down. We had like 13th gate pick, but we still got a good gate pick, I think, on the inside. Alright, pretty clean so far. I don't know a lot of these riders. Some of them I've raced a million times, or so it seems. Alright, Motoheads, let's see how we can do here at Southwick. This is a stacked gate. There is at least, I don't know, 8 riders or more that I already know are faster than I am. But right now we're in 10th place. If we could finish in the top 10 in this moto, and I believe this to be a moto format, and right now, Motoheads, I'm not sure exactly where I am at. I know I'm in Massachusetts at Southwick, but I signed up for a different league. I was supposed to be racing in a different league tonight, if I'm not mistaken. And this is called the, I forget, what is this league called? The Ride for 20? 20-minute riding, something like that. We're up into 6th place, Motoheads. I'm sorry, not 6th, 9th place, Motoheads. I'm a little dyslexic in the upside down kind of way. All right, so we are coming up on that tabletop right before the finish line. And this year, Southwick, oh man, we got launched into the air. I forgot to push my stick forward, and we just got passed by 2 people, but one of them went off the track. All right, there's the guy in the green-yellow. He's number 66, and his name is Alf. Okay, and who is this? Bumping into us, bumping us around. What's his name? Slow Daddy or something like that? Number 34 there? Either way, the 3 of us are in a great battle. I am liking this Ride for 20 stuff so far. And I believe that we are what is called a free rider right now. Meaning that we never signed up on the Discord. We just jumped into the lobby. We actually got an invite. I think that was an error. Man, we are sticking to the back of Alf here. And I think that was number 34. What was his name? Slow Daddy or something like that. He's up there in 9th place. Oh, a little bit of optical illusions going on there, or quantum mechanics, if you will. It is true that we are made up of waves. If you know, you know. All right, 11th place, holding fast. We do got somebody behind us. And we're about to go over the finish line after this tabletop. I'm going to see who that is behind us. Looks like Forever is out front. Kuno is in 5th place. Oh, I'm not sure who that is behind us, number 285. Okay, Moto heads. We got 16 minutes left in this moto, plus a lap, of course. And we're trying to chase him down. There's the next guy. What's his name? It is Gamer something. All right, he pushed us back to 12th place and then promptly went off the track, putting us back into 11th. This track has changed up from last year's. They all change up, some more than others. The sand is so deep here this year. And there's a couple missing berms and a couple other weird things going on. The section that really bogs me down is right here, Motoheads. 2nd gear, just struggling through the sand. No real rhythm there. All right, here comes the Gamer. And he got by us again, this time on the outside. Okay, let's see if we can hang with him. Looks like he's a devout Yamaha-er. 12th out of 16. So this gate was full. 100%. 16 out of 16. I like that. This ride for 20 thing, if it's a league, I'm not sure yet. I'll find out. You guys will know because it'll be in the thumbnail and in the title. But I like it so far. We got a lot of riders that there's no way we will ever beat them. But then there's guys like the Gamer here that I stand a chance with. All he's got to do is make a mistake or two. And then in front of him, Alf, number 66. He has pulled it out a little bit, but you can still see him up there. Not to mention that we are still in front of 4 people. So yeah, 2 thumbs up to this league so far. We'll see how they do with other stuff. And I am going to be scrutinizing if need be. But so far so good. If you got a full gate, you must be doing all right. But it's weird. This is the first time I've ever heard of this RIDE20 event. Maybe this is just a one event. I don't know. And if this is a 2 moto format, I don't know. Okay, there he is, number 66. We caught up to Alf. Like I was saying, I love this league so far. Or event, or whatever's going on. I'm going to have to send out some friend requests after this race. And one of them will go to this guy. Perfect candidate for Monday night Triple Crowns. I don't know if he'd do it or not, or if he's interested or not. All right, Moto heads. Getting ready to go over the finish line again here. This is a 20-minute moto. So we're not even halfway through yet. Thank you to everybody who tunes in. Especially if you make it this deep into one of these races. If it was me, I would probably be skimming or something. And you probably are, that's okay. Alright, Moto heads. Yeah, Alf there, he's a smidgen faster than us. But so far, we've been a little more consistent. Which makes for good competition. I used to always go to the inside around this turn, and I still do most of the time. Oh, he just blew the outside. That's one of the reasons I don't go to the outside as much. And here comes that section. Now, what is he doing so much better? Actually, he didn't pull away too much right there. Maybe we are doing it better than I was giving me credit for earlier. Alright, I'm just following Alf here. Alf got a little more airborne than we did over that one. I'm going to go to the inside and see if we can't at least get bar to bar with him here. How much momentum can we carry down this straightaway? This is getting good. Hello, Alf. Alright, Alf once again popping in out of existent and time-space fabric. Okay, he went to the inside. Oh, he just blew that berm. And we went to the outside, getting a little more momentum. This is an awesome race so far, Moto heads. I love it. Big respect to Alf here. Serious Moto head. It looks like Fangster is behind us now in 12th place, but a ways back. I'd really like to finish in the top 10 here. Okay, we're just Waiting for Alf to make a mistake. Man, he railed the outside good that time. I do like that line he just did. I used to always go to the outside here and launch it off this. Now I just roll everything and just feel my momentum get robbed. Oh, he just made up all kinds of time there. Okay, and there's another bike in front of him up there, Moto heads. We'll see who that is when we go over the finish line here. One of these two guys has to make a mistake soon, I would assume. Hopefully before we do. Alright, I pushed my stick forward that time. Avoided getting catapulted into outer space. Alright, so 10th place, the person in front of us now is number 20. And I'm not sure exactly who number 20 is. There they are, still in our sight. We got just under 9 minutes plus a lap to go. Alright, I'm going to the inside here. Oh, that was not good. Okay, I just completely changed up my lines there, and I think that was a mistake. But I have noticed on the 2025 track here that most of the fast guys go to the inside, where I used to go to the outside in one turn in particular. I'll show you which turn I'm talking about when we get back around to it. Okay, there's those two right there. The leader's more than 50 seconds out in front of us. And it looks like number 2's out front. I'm not sure who that is. Forever is up there in second place, and then Kuno in third. Alright, we go to the inside, and we just made up some time there on 10th place. Number 20. Perhaps he's getting a little bit tired. We've almost got 15 minutes into this thing. And we're just going to follow him, try to be smooth, try not to make mistakes. We're going to go to the inside here. Man, he just made up so much time on us right there. He's got a good line out of that turn and down that straightaway. I'm going to pay attention to that. I often try to ride on that berm that we just, on that uphill. I like to ride on the berm itself. It's pretty smooth if you can balance on it. Especially if you're digging your rear tire directly into it. We are in 10th place. I'm not sure what happened just now. But somehow we got up into the top 10, and I'm not going to complain about that. As a matter of fact, I love it. Alright, bogging down. Jumping into the grass. Not on purpose. Okay, this is the turn I was talking about. I went in the middle that time. That was a pretty good line. Actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't the same turn I was talking about earlier. But it is another candidate to switch up to the inside from the outside. I always went to the outside on that turn that we just went through on the 24 track. Alright. Oh, we got catapulted into outer space again. I let my mind drift. Forgot to push my stick forward. And we are still behind number 66th in 9th place, Alf. And I don't see anybody behind us. Anywhere close to us, anyway. But you never know. Sometimes people catch fire at the end of the moto. Oh, I can see Alf up there. It looked like he made a mistake. Okay, this is the turn where I'm thinking of changing it up to the inside and then outside. So inside to the right, outside to the left, if I can remember to do that. By the time I got to the turn this time, I was already in autopilot and just hitting my usual line. Our fastest lap time is a 1:47.47, which is great for us on this track. There are people that get down into the 1:30s, some of who are racing right now here. At least I think. We'll see at the end. We'll see what the fastest lap time is on this track. It's at least 5 or more seconds faster than what we're doing. And that is incredible to me. All right, Alf, here we come, buddy. Alf going to the outside. We're going to go to the inside. Try to be smooth. And I think we just made up a little bit of time, but maybe not. Oh, he went down, Moto Heads. Puts us up into 9th place. That's some good stuff. Keeping it consistent. Oh boy, here comes Alf. Now we're in a dogfight. Now we're in a battle. Number 66. Definitely going to get a friend request after this. I don't think I've ever raced this guy before. Probably have. But now he's going to be a standout. Got back around us, taking away our top 10. He's just a little bit faster than we are. All right, see the berm, what I was talking about there? I wasn't right in the middle of it, but I kept it on a smooth spot there. All right, we're going to the middle of that turn that time, and then the outside. I like that. That was a good line. And we made up some time. He just blew this berm. Oh, Moto Heads. There's only 3 minutes left here. And it looks like we secured a top 10. Now it's just about doing better than that. Both of us looked really sloppy in that last turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, going to the middle. And then the inside. Okay, I like that line too. There's a couple new lines that we got that I'm all about. Maybe that's why we are bar to bar right now with Alf. Oh, he took our line this time to the inside and got a better drive into the straightaway. Two minutes left. It doesn't look like Alpha's getting tired to me, Moto Heads. So we just got to rely on him. Maybe crashing, getting a reset. There's somebody in front of him there. That would be 8th place if we can get by both of these guys. Oh man, I thought we were going to get reset. Trying to hold it on that berm. Oh no, I just blew the turn. I should have went to the inside or the middle anyway. Okay. This race is winding down and I just blew any chance at 9th or 8th place, or at least that's what I think. I don't know. There's two guys. If one of them makes 3 major mistakes, maybe we can finish in 9th. And I don't see anybody coming up behind us and giving us any kind of threat from there. And I'm just into the habit of using my old lines. In a situation like this, I'm just trying to keep it steady, consistent. No resets, no crashes. And somehow we're up into 9th place. Somebody quit or somebody broke down. But that's pretty cool. We'll take it the way we can get it. I mean, that's not how you want to get it, but we'll take it. Or something of that nature that makes me seem a little less selfish, a little more caring of others. Alright, it looks like number 20 is back in front of us, as opposed to Alf. I never did figure out who number 20 was. I don't think we ever got close enough to see. I just saw 3 guys going down the hill the other way. Perhaps there are lappers out there right now. We got the 2-lap board. I'm just riding this thing in. We're catching up to somebody. I'm assuming that's going to be a lapper. I don't know, though. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that was rough and brutal. I need to figure out some better lines here. Alright, reverting to my old lines, like I said, just muscle memory. Alright, we just got around whoever that was. So I'm assuming that was a lapper since we're still in 9th place. And we're about to get the white flag. Still using this outside berm seems to be the way to go. Alright, we got the white flag. And it looks like the winner just finished, number 2, whoever that is. And then forever, number 217 in 2nd place. Looks like Kuno got 3rd. Congrats to all those guys for their podium performances. We got 35 seconds left, which means we will not make it to the finish line. But that's alright, it's pretty irrelevant. Oh, we got 2 riders in front of us that are duking it out. It is very relevant to them. One of those guys could make that last minute pass. As the clock ticks down, we're going to get a 9th place, Moto Heads. I'm pretty stoked with that considering how fast these guys are at this ride over 20 or whatever it is. Alright, Moto Heads, we got a 9th place finish. And the fastest lap ended up being a 1:40. That is blistering. Congrats to everybody. Thank you to everybody. What an awesome new league that I crashed and became a free rider at. And if there is a second moto, we will see you guys then.